Hey everybody, how's it going? Green Leopard here, aka Danny. It's been a while, I know, I've been trying to do a few things, messing around here and there. I think it's time we actually start in with an actual game though. And this game we're taking is going to take us on a nice, relaxing vacation. Nothing wrong's ever going to happen. We're just going to sit here, maybe we'll go ride a few rides. You never know.
Look at that!
Ooh. You know, I always like getting seafood when I'm on a vacation. It's just my personal preference.
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical
Welcome.
paradise of Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Oh boy. At least I'm not the only one who noticed that shadowy figure in the background.
That shadow!
I'm with Mario. I'm hungry.
Did you
I like how he's just dreaming about sleeping. It's like you can do that wherever you go. So now then, we're going into Isle Delfino.
Super Mario Sunshine!
There we go, Mario. We're gonna play some Super Mario Sunshine. We are gonna try and do the 100% run. Now, I'm gonna be brutally honest here. Alright, File A is my personal file where I'm playing around to try and get hold of all the shines again. File B is actually our recorded one. For some reason, my capture card started capturing halfway through the flood tutorial. It didn't get any of the beginning, so this is all a little bit of post. I already know what's going to happen down the road, but you don't need to know that. So we're going to go ahead and just do a File C so we can get to where we should be. I'm going to go ahead and start this. And we're coming in for a landing. Now, I want to know how they all got stopped like that without seatbelts. Yet, this is how they end up. It's Toadsworth upside down. Oh boy, Toadsworth. But you saw that, they literally acted like they had seatbelts on, and then they fall? That doesn't make sense.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Ooh, the pixely goodness.
Excuse me, but...
You know, guys, maybe we shouldn't be ignoring the princess. You know, she is crown heir to the kingdom,
of
right?
the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
So wait, you want me to go over to the other side of the shore? Mario, please be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, gee. At least I'm not the only one. He just got swallowed by goop. Alrighty then. So your basic controls are standard. You're gonna just be move with the analog stick, A jumps. Mario does have his classic, if I can do it properly. You do it with a little bit of momentum. Seriously, Mario, work with me. Do it with a little bit of momentum. You can do the famous triple jump. C-stick looks around. You do B, you do a slide. One thing that does bother me is there's no long jumping in this game. And that severely bothers me. I like long jumping. One thing I do love about this game is, especially for the time, the water. This water is amazing being an early GameCube game. I mean, now we have Super Mario Galaxy and stuff where the water's perfect, but this is beautiful. This entire game is beautiful, okay? This is one of my favorite GameCube games I ever owned, so I'm gonna fanboy about it a lot. So I do apologize in advance about that. So let's go ahead. Why is this guy yelling? Let's talk to him. Help? Help you? Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip. You. Did he have to emphasize you twice in that? You. Okay. Well, we'll just go ahead and come over here and meet Blood. These are where the controls do get more hectic.
Complete.
So we're definitely gonna have to take a look to see what happens.
Gab Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information, scanning and classifying.
If you actually notice in the little
subject
corner,
data.
you can see all of Mario's old games,
Subject
including
identified as
Mario 64,
resident of the Mushroom
which was,
Kingdom,
I will
name
say,
is
my
Storage
very
Code.
first game I
am
ever played.
Blood, a flash
So,
liquidizer ultra-dowsing
if
device.
anyone wants to try
I
doing
hope
the
to be
age
of
there, I'm
assistance.
sure it wouldn't be too hard to figure it out.
Proceeding with
So,
user
and then this is where I'm gonna depart with you guys. We're just gonna skip above these, and I'm just gonna go over these as we play. No, we do not want to hear that explanation again. You guys should be glad I relieved you of doing that. So what he's saying right now is he wants us to test out doing the, pretty much test him out. That's not really wrong. Pretty much. So when you hit Y, you can go over that over the shoulder view. This is where it does become a little bit more important. So when you hit the R button, you will squirt the water. You can do it like a light tap and you can move, but if you hold it down all the way, you will stop. So depends on the situations at hand. Go ahead and get this one out of the way. These are just yellow coins at this point. They're not going to be too useful yet, but they will become useful down the road. So let's go ahead and start cleaning this up because it is our duty as Mario to save everyone in the world who is too lazy to do their damn job. Seriously, why do we not have a janitor? So let's go ahead and clean this guy off. Oops. Now let's clean this guy off. And he dances for joy. Let's talk to him. Blah, blah. Whoa, I thought I was a goner. Hey, hang on, it's you. This whole mess is your fault. Your fault. I don't see how that's possible. We just got off that plane 5 minutes ago. We just got off. How is it that I was in two places at once? Like, I know, like, the other guy's supposed to look like me. But seriously, guys? Do we not have a brain? Alright, well, anyway, here's our first boss. I believe these are polluted piranhas. Not 100% sure on that. I'll look it up later on to figure it out. But, they're very simple. As they open their mouth, you squirt water into it 3 times. Mario's magic number, 3 times his magic number for those ones. Get used to fighting them. They're very... You'll see what I mean. It gets a little obnoxious. So what do you have to say? I'm curious. A shine sprite. Oh, okay. So let's go ahead and collect our first shine sprite. Woo! Okay. So now we finished everything. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna save and continue. So now we cleaned off the road. We terraformed the runway. They're gonna like congratulate us, right? You know, we're heroes. We're Mario. We're the good guy.
Is it some sort of pump?
Glad to meet you.
Yeah, I never tried to understand in the beginning of this game. I know they have to give you like plot and stuff, but yeah, this game was a little weird. I feel like this is Donkey Kong all over again.
Is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance.
Can I just say we just got off the plane 10 minutes ago?
And yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shine gate. The reason?
Literally, I
It's
think
quite
we've had like
obvious.
not
This
even 5 minutes of
horrible
gameplay, and I'm at a
is to
9-minute
blame.
recording right now.
Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled.
What?
I judge the defendant guilty.
He didn't even
as
get a
charged.
chance to
I
defend
hereby order
himself,
the defendant
and
to
you have the
clean this
Princess of the
entire
Mushroom
island
Kingdom
until Isle
saying
Delfino is
objection, and you
completely free of
overrule
his
her?
vile handiwork.
You overruled
Mario shall
the
not be
princess.
allowed to leave.
How is that fair?
Adjourn.
In any sense of the word. So we're just sitting in a jail cell now.
This
A
appears to be
poorly
quite a predicament,
looking jail
Mario.
cell.
Data analysis verifies that
GameCube
the
era.
island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
At least we'll be out of jail tomorrow. Hey guys, you want to listen to that all again? No.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you
They'll
start
be watching
running
you,
off.
pal. Literally, that's all they really say at that point. That's like their biggest part of this game, is that. Pretty sad. Gee, guys, I wonder who we're fighting next. Sorry. The beginning of this game is very tedious. You're just pretty much fighting the same boss over and over and over again. Let's go ahead and get this guy up. And it's like I said, is the same boss. So you're just gonna hit him while his mouth's open. He does that little shaky thing. You do it again. You don't let this asshole hit you. And one more time to do it, because 3 is the magic number in the Mario universe. And pop. I do like the idea of fighting pollution though in this game. Like I think it's a really cool idea. Like how the pollution is actually destroying the islands and
Look,
stuff.
on the statue's head.
Could have done it a different way, but meh. Okay, obviously that's not me if I'm right here. He doesn't even look as cool as me. I mean, come on. Blue? No. It's all red. Alright. So let's go ahead and go after Shadow Mario. Woo! And pretty much you're just gonna run behind him. Are you serious? When I did this as a test run, it took me 5 minutes to take him out. Oh my god. Okay. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna race him to the back because I want to show you a cool little trick. Now then. Where is he? He's gonna be over there. So let's go over and get him to run a bit more because for some reason he just stops and waits there for you. Now if you get up here against this, you're on this, you're just gone. For the sake of the plot, you're just gone. And then you spawn back over here.
Mario.
So now let's go to our first official world. Bianco Hills, Road to the Big Windmill. And gee, I wonder what that is. I love this music though. Remember when I first played this game, this was like... There are a few levels that I absolutely love, but this one here has always been like one of the 3 that were very like nostalgic for me. For the sheer fact of they're the ones that I always, whenever I think of this game, I think of these 3 levels. Bianco Hills being one of them. It is just so beautiful here. You have like all the green, you have like the windmills. I mean, the water is beautiful. I mean, ignore the pollution. It just is a beautiful level here. I love the artwork and design in this game. So it's one of the things I adore for Super Mario Bros. Galaxy did alright trying to do it again, but I don't know. Where Galaxy kind of went like all these weird dimensions and things, I think they lost, I don't know, I just think they lost something. They've been trying to get it back since. Let's go ahead and take them out. We know the drill by this point, guys, so. And of course I say that and I miss him the second time. So let's go ahead and do this. And I don't know what it is about this pollution though, but it has terraforming abilities. I know we've seen it 3 times now, but seriously, this entire hill was terraformed to be flat. I don't get it. Now, we're gonna go get the shine, but I do want to show something else real quick. So I'll see you guys at the top. I'll see you guys right over there. Oh, you can actually see PD Piranha up there. I wonder if it's possible to do the mission. I wonder if it's possible to do his mission before. Huh. That'll have to be something I'd look into. But I'll see you guys at the top of the window real quick, because there is something funny I want to show you. Whoa. Okay, so this guy here. You go ahead and hit B. What's that? What are you doing over here? You're getting a little ahead of yourself, don't you think? Isn't there something else you should be doing before you come here? Yeah, he pretty much tells you that you shouldn't be here yet, for the sheer fact of this is going to be a later mission. So I'll see you guys down by the shine in just a second. I do just want to pique my curiosity at this point. So yeah, you can actually start the next mission before completing the first one, which really bothers me because I now just screwed this up. Alright, well it looks like we're fighting PD Piranha. So, don't worry, I'll still go over how to get up to him. I'll actually probably just leave it in the video, and I'll just go back and do the other one for Bianca Hills, and I'll cut that out. You guys already saw that. I never actually knew you could do this mission before you get in that thing. I thought he wouldn't spawn yet. Alright, well, PD Piranha, the first big boss that you're actually gonna fight. And he's actually become a namesake for Nintendo since this game. Like, I remember, I don't think they expected him to become as big as he did. So yeah, pretty much every time he goes to yawn, you're gonna fill him up with water until he becomes fat. Okay, then you're gonna go ahead and hit this belly button where the giant red arrow is telling you to do it. So you ground pound him. And it's really just that simple. He has a later fight, which, if I remember correctly, is a real fun one. But we'll get to that. I think that's 5th shine. Not 100% sure on that, though. And with that, he just turns to more pollution and just vaporizes away. We don't have to clean it. He just does it on his own. He's like, you guys killed me, fair and square. I'm done. I'm gone. Bye bye. So let's go ahead and collect the shine sprite that should have been the next level. But I think we've been going on for a fair amount of time right now. I think we're gonna end it off here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the next Bianco Hill shine sprite, and then we'll meet you up for the 3rd mission. Ow! Seriously? Come on. Oh my god, how am I taking this many hits? Oh my god, this is what I get for saying that this was an easy boss. That happened. Okay, ooh. Okay, and for those guys who do want to just see me collect a shine sprite, here we go. Alright, see you guys later.